Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Nier Reincarnation, let's continue with the testing for Dragon Quest Sarafa. I'll link to the previous one below. Here, I'm going to go for no damage mitigation barriers. The last video was with no one-time heal, but this time we'll use this spear as a sub-weapon. This will give the one-time regeneration. And yeah, lots of HP and defense from that spear. It's even better than the water stuff that I have now, so we'll use that. And then we'll use her own weapon as a main hand weapon. And then this guy just for cooldown haste. And then full cooldown haste on the memoirs there. I think some of them have defense up as a main buff. And that is what we're looking like. Alright, let's start the battles. I'm going to take out Summer Yuri and put in Christmas Gale. She has, what is it, defense up for the party, and then a regen. So if I can use that maybe after the opponent's agility snipes, that might be good for the regen. And still using Dark Memory Gryph. And then for the most part, I'm going to have Sarafa do the provoke just right away. I'm not going to wait. Just going to go for the auto battle. Because I'm not going to have the damage mitigation barriers for the party from Summer Yuri. So I'll be a little exposed. So yeah, that's why I want to get the provoke out first. And then if, for example, they have agility snipers or a very fast cooldown, then she can take those attacks. Okay, here is a speedy team. Snipe down my Gale. So here, for example, I might want to do the demon tap on my Sarafa. And then Gale, she will snipe down, but just to demonstrate the Dauntless, we can keep looking at this match. Okay, so that's 3 weapon skills there taken. Alright, let's try that team again. And actually, in my little bit of testing with this team, there wasn't anybody I couldn't beat. But sometimes, you know, the first match, if they surprise me with a agility snipe, then I would lose. But yeah, there I did the demon tap for Sarafa. Provoke those early attacks. Okay, there's Dauntless again. And again. And again, but Dauntless ran out, so Sarafa goes down. And I have come to the conclusion, although other people have come to the conclusion before me, but I have looked at some people on Japanese Twitter, put Yorha Gryph through extensive testing, and yeah, the 15 seconds of the Dauntless is pretty difficult to use. So I'm leaning towards not relying on the Dauntless at all for Sarafa, just kind of ignoring it. I think some players in Global, they get hung up on trying to make the maximum use of every part of a skill or a character. But I'm not so attached to that. I'm more lenient, I guess, in how I use my stuff. But yeah, I've been pretty happy with the tanking capability of Sarafa. So I would be perfectly happy using her as a tank without really focusing on Dauntless. But in the future, I want to try to build her for kind of a more attacker build. See if she can be like an attacker with, you know, some provoke support stuff on the side. But kind of as an oddity, maybe. Something to kind of do for fun. if you had some free time, would be to do the manual play, take advantage of the Dauntless, and try to absorb some attacks. I think it's fun for that. But I think this Dragon Quest Sarafa, I think she's very versatile. Depending on how you want to play her, she can accommodate a lot of different styles or teams. Whereas Summer Yuri, she enabled a lot of teams and a lot of kind of team members. Sarafa is versatile just in herself, how you can use her. Okay, so we timed that right. We got that strong defense scale damage attack from Gale to take down Udil. That's kind of her purpose. Additional purpose in this team. And yeah, Griff, he can take attacks fairly well. He's got so much defense that he can do that. And then with Sarafa here, even though I changed her weapon from the Dark Memory spear to her own spear, still not getting amazing damage out of her. But one of these days I will build her for like lots of critical rate, lots of water boon. Alright, so here we see a speedy team. I wanted to do the demon tap on Sarafa, but I hit Gale by accident. But we can wait until the skills are charged up. I might have been too late there. And I like that Festive Noel, too. She also has the Dauntless, which can be interesting. Oh, I hadn't considered the Blackhorn spear on Sarafa, but like, perhaps after her own provoke wears off, she could use the provoke from that. Okay, let's try this team again. Oh, I guess I didn't go for the demon tap on Sarafa after all. But after the first weapon skills get charged on their team, we'll use that character skill. We'll use Gale's character skill after the agility snipes to restore that HP. Okay, let's see how she takes the attacks. Oh, we're not going to see her take Noel's attacks. I guess we're not going to see 2Bs either. I have seen very mixed impressions on Japanese Twitter. Some people think she's fun, some people think she's good, some people think that she is a waste of space. If you build your team, you know, so that the match is over even before she can get her character skill out, then, you know, not much reason to use her. But yeah, if you can build your party to accommodate that, then that can be good. Okay, that was the second look at Dragon Quest Sarafa. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.